What is up, best ones worldwide? It's the best one, Donnie here, back with a brand new wrestling figure unboxing video. If you're not a best one yet already and you're into wrestling figures, Funko Pops, Nickelodeon, late 90s, early 2000s, or basketball, and you want to watch me rebuild my collection, recommend you to hit that subscribe button now, turn on the post notifications, because of course you already know, the grind is real. And I finally got all 4 of these figures. I am absolutely late to the party here. Probably the last one to get all 4 of these, which is fine. I finally got them. It's better late than never. So today we are going to be unboxing the WWE Survivor Series Build a British Bulldog figure. So with that being said, let's get it. So, here's a funny story about these, WWE Elite Survivor Series. For some reason, I got my hands on 3 of the 4 figures. They have been sitting here in the studio for months, waiting to be opened, and I could not find this one figure for retail anywhere. And the first one that we're going to be unboxing, because this is the reason why the video came out late, we got Jerry the King Lawler, part of the British Bulldog figure here, and I don't know why I waited on Ringside Collectibles, because normally I do pre-order my stuff, and this in particular series, I don't know why I didn't. And, oh man, that's the reason why the video's coming out late. But we're going to unbox Jerry the King Lawler here. One thing I will say is I love the packaging on these, and I hate the new packaging so much, guys. I really do. But here it is. Here's what we get in the package here. We do get some elbow pads. We also do get some interchangeable hands, and we do get the torso for the British Bulldog here. So let's, take this stuff out right now. And it's crazy because Jerry the King Lawler was the one figure I wanted in this set the most. So let's get that out. And, oh man, it's about time that we got an Attitude Era Jerry the King Lawler. It is about time. And, oh, that's why. There we go. Get that crown on him. There it is, man. We got Jerry the King Lawler here. And, oh man, this is probably my favorite Jerry the King Lawler figure because this is Attitude Era, and you guys know me, I love my Attitude Era figures. So with this, Jerry the King Lawler here, we get this nice, rubber, red, crown on his head, which does look really good. I also love the serious face that we do get here with Jerry. Does look very nice. And then, I actually really love this rubber jacket. Normally, I'm a cloth guy, but this rubber jacket, you still get, some pretty decent articulation with the arms and, the torso and stuff. So it's, not that bad, and it seems very easy to, get off, which I do like. We got this nice, black royal jacket with, we do got some designs there on the shoulders, which I really do like that a lot for him. And he's got his, black and red, gear on, which does look good. He's got the crowns going across the legs. And then, of course, we get the boots with the crown logo as well. And this is, during the time where Jerry the King Lawler transitioned from the ring to commentary. And this is a great figure overall. I'm definitely going to have to find another one because in my We Are Wrestling arena, I do want to put him at my commentary table, and I do want to keep one on the Attitude Era shelf, which this one is going to the Attitude Era shelf. But we finally got the King, baby. Let's go. Now we just need a Jim Ross. Our next figure here in the British Bulldog Build-A-Figure set Survivor Series, we have my very first Charlotte Flair figure. And in case you guys don't know, I am not the biggest Charlotte Flair fan, and honestly, since, she did come back from her injury, which now, unfortunately, she's injured again, I've been a little bit more behind her since Triple H, has been running creative a little bit. And, she hasn't really been as annoying as she once was. So I've been, kind of getting behind her a little bit. And I think that this is a really good, elite figure of her. And I honestly don't really need, like, an over-the-top Charlotte. I don't really need one with the robe and, all the accessories. I think, something like this is, absolutely perfect in my opinion. But there it is, guys. We got, Charlotte. She got some interchangeable hands. SmackDown Women's Championship. And we even get, the legs for the British Bulldog figure. And I can't wait to, set this figure up. Very excited about that. There it is, man. There's Charlotte Flair out of the package. Looking really good. I think that this is a great figure. And one thing is, I will not be displaying her with the SmackDown Women's Championship. This title is going on somebody else because I hate when Charlotte is champion. That is the worst. But with, the Charlotte Flair figure right here, I love the head sculpt here. Like, it's definitely got that Charlotte Flair likeness to it. I love the smile that we do have here. We got the nice, long hair going on. Looking pretty good. And we also do have, just this nice, basic black and white gear that she's wearing, which I do really like that a lot. We even have, these two pieces of hair, going on in the front, which I do really like a lot. Definitely something different here that I do like. And then, we got the nice long knee pads, and then we get the boots with, the C and the F for Charlotte Flair on it. And I think that this is just a nice basic elite figure. And honestly, like, I can't believe that it's taken me this long to get a Charlotte Flair figure, and probably not going to be getting any more anytime soon, unless there's something that makes me, go, oh my god! This one, I think, to me, is a great figure, and I'm going to be adding it to the women's shelf. And our third figure in the Survivor Series Build a British Bulldog figure set, we have 2002 Survivor Series Shawn Michaels. This one I am super excited to add to my Ruthless Aggression shelf. This is a figure that a lot of us have been wanting for the longest time, and oh man, I am not complaining at all because this is just a rare, this is like the only time Michaels, had this look to him. And it's definitely something. But there it is, guys, right there. We get the World Heavyweight Championship. We get some interchangeable hands. And we even get, British Bulldog's arms. We're going to throw away those closed fists. Here it is, man. We got Shawn Michaels out of the package. And they keep, coming out with a bunch of Hulk Hogan figures. I know they've been coming out with some Shawn figures. But Mattel, we need more Shawn Michaels to come out because the last couple of years, all of these Michael figures have been absolutely incredible, including this one here. But now, I really hope that we can get a SummerSlam, 2002 Michaels. I feel like that's really the only missing one that we do need in the collection. But guys, with this Shawn Michaels here, I absolutely love this. This is from, his return to, Survivor Series. This was a Survivor Series 2002 return, with the Elimination Chamber. But with this Shawn here, of course, we have the short hair that, he did for one time and one time only, which does look really good. I also love, the nice younger, head sculpt that we do have here on him. Love the smile. Definitely looks great. Also, I do love that we do get, the chest hair going on there. I think they did a great job with this figure overall. We even get the tattoo there on the arm with, the heart looking good. He's also got some wrist tape going on. And then with, the pants as well. One of Shawn Michaels' weirdest wrestling gear, in my opinion. We get, this nice, ugly, brownish green, long, tights here. Just one of his weirdest, gears. He's also got the knee pads as well. And he's also got the cowboy boots, which I really do like a lot. But definitely a weird Shawn Michaels, during that time. but definitely one that I definitely am very happy to add to the Ruthless Aggression collection. And our last figure in the Build the British Bulldog figure Survivor Series set, we have Kevin Owens KO, and it's about time we finally got an updated one, and this might be his best figure yet. Very excited to open this one up because this was actually from the Survivor Series that I went to out in Boston for the War Games, so I'm actually really excited to add this to the collection here, but there it is. We get some interchangeable hands, we get a briefcase, and we even get the head for the British Bulldog there. Looking good. Let's take that out. And here it is. We got Kevin Owens, and man, this is a perfect figure right here in my opinion. I am super impressed with all the details on this figure here. Wow. I think that this is a very underrated figure, definitely. Probably the best one in this set, to be honest with you. But, oh man. Wow. First thing I do gotta say before I review this, I love, the rubber choice here. I think it just adds so much more to these Kevin Owens figures than, a cloth good or a painted shirt. I do like this feature a lot more. But with, this Kevin Owens figure, man, you want to talk about a perfect head sculpt. This figure right here has definitely got it. It's got the nice, spiked up hair in the front with, the fade going on, looking great. He's also got the longer beard going on, which does look really good here. We get this nice, red shirt, cut-up shirt here. He's got the Relentless KO shirt on, looking really good here. And then on the back of it, just keep fighting, which, great quote there. Then we get this nice, sleeve on one arm, and then we get, all these updated tattoos, which I do absolutely love. We even get, the hands and, like, the little bit of the wrist, tape as well on both arms, which do look good. He's got, the KO shorts going on, and then he's even got, the knee pads there, and then he's even got the boots as well. This is just a great figure, in my opinion, and I am going to be so happy to, finally get rid of my Elite, I think it's 91, Kevin Owens, and add this to the shelf, because this just, man, all the Kevin Owens we got, have had the black shirts. They've never had, a colored shirt, and this just is such a perfect figure. I am really impressed with this Kevin Owens, especially the head sculpt here. Alright, so now it's time to, build the British Bulldog. Here we go. We are gonna be putting the British Bulldog together, and this is the Attitude Era one, so I'm actually really excited that, I'm so happy that we're actually getting, actual, figures now for these, Build-A-Figure lines. Definitely long overdue. Because, for the longest time, we always got suited figures for these, Build-A-Lines. So now we're actually getting wrestlers.
Many toys later.
Here it is, man. We got the British Bulldog, Build-A-Figure here. And finally, we got the British Bulldog with the jeans for, the Attitude Era shelf here. And this is, his look from 1999, which is, pretty cool here. And with this, British Bulldog, you get, this really nice, head sculpt here, looking good. He's got the short hair going on. He's got a little bit of the, scuffle there on the face, which does look, pretty nice. And then we get, this really strong, torso. We also get the really strong arms as well, because British Bulldog was always built. So I do like that a lot there. We get the mic holding hands. And then we get these really cool, jeans here. The only thing I don't like is that you can't really, fully bend, the legs. That's, one of my only cons about this, but I actually really do like this mold a lot on the jeans here. They definitely do look really good here on British Bulldog, and then we get the black boots as well. But definitely a massive, upgrade with these Build-A-Figures, and I hope that we continue to get different characters like this, down the line that we get to build, because I've always enjoyed this line, but it gets a little boring after a while, just building managers and, guys in suits. So I actually really like how we get an actual, wrestling figure in this, Build-A-Figure set. And it's an Attitude Era one. But guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Once again, I apologize for how late this Build-A-Figure, line is coming out. Forget the Royal Rumble, forget WrestleMania. I don't even know how I'm going to get those at this point. I just need to, stay on top of it. I'm waiting for that pre-order to come out for the SummerSlam one, because that Lex Luger is a must-cop figure for me. But let me know in the comment section below your thoughts on, this entire set. What's your favorite figure? Mine going into this was this Jerry the King Lawler figure, which I think is a great figure, but it's got to be this Kevin Owens figure for me now, because this just, the rendering images just, is just like, okay, it's just the Kevin Owens. But getting this in hand, this is a great figure. But guys, if you enjoyed this, make sure to smash that like button now. If you're not a best one yet already, subscribe, turn on the post notifications. Links down in the description below. You can go follow me over on my social medias, or We Are Wrestling. All the links down below. And of course, to all the best ones out there worldwide, we are taking over. Peace.